Time for another stream for browsing the web. At this point, I think I'll try to check out maybe some Polish sites, as I was in Warsaw like few months ago. But I'm still not sure if I'm able to do that unless someone makes another suggestion. But I'll try to stick with this, and with the hope that the things will work. For now, I've kept the previous state of the virtual machine, so hopefully nothing won't break. Let me just check for Google at least. Well, I already don't like this. So I'm trying to refresh this thing. Is this even working now, or... Yeah, let me try to restart this thing. Oh dear god, is this really broken by now, or... That's the last thing I need right now. Let's see, let me check some other site. I don't get it. Like, it worked like about maybe 10-15 minutes ago, and now I'm kind of questioning if it's a real working at this point, because it feels like it's really slow. Like, it takes about maybe 10 seconds for a response at this point. So this might not be a good thing. For now, there doesn't seem to be any timeout, but it's only like returning very slowly. And that's for actually opening CNN. I'm not sure if this will still work, so I'll have to try browsing a bit more. If this kind of fails, hold on a sec. Okay, I think it's going better by now. Alright, let me see if I can actually try. Oh, wait. Is this really like that, or the... Okay, I didn't change anything in the code for the proxy server, and everything is already broken. Or it's possible that there's something like blocking it with stuff that I already have installed. So that's also a possibility. But it shouldn't cause like this much of trouble. Okay, let me try to go to Google again and see if we are going to actually able to browse anything, or we actually won't be able to do anything at all. Still trying to load slowly. This is going to take a while then. Well, it seems to load, but let me try to browse something else. So I did mention like browsing maybe some Polish sites. So I'll try to check out maybe some Polish game websites. This is from the... Wait, which magazine is this? If anyone is actually Polish, they might be aware of it. Give a second. I actually didn't manage to remember which is, but I think it's like computer world in Polish. So computer is Fiat, I think. So let me just go back. Let me just check the links in there. Alright. I think the one is called strefa.com. So let me check that one. Still trying to load. There seems to be some kind of response, so we might get something. Wait, is my microphone quite silent? Because I didn't change it for a while, and as far as I'm checking in OBS, it's quite on peak level. So I don't think I can actually increase the volume up unless I kind of end up like, how to say, how is it called? Yeah, I even forgot how to call when the microphone level is like beyond the peak. So glitches over. I think I'll keep with this volume. I'll try to keep it maybe a bit more close, but I'm not sure if that's going to be anyhow good. Oh. Okay, I'll move it back for a bit. For this, oh, there is actually content in here, so, which is nice. But this needs to be mostly like game, like how to say, website for game, like a game magazine, I think. You know, it's like mentioning like for Half-Life trailers. Can you actually check them out? Nope, that's probably not possible. And back again, this seems quite broken. Let me see if I can just switch to a bit cleaner virtual machine. That might actually work. So just a moment. Okay, just after a few seconds it returns to normal. So just a moment. I'm not sure if this is like very slow because of the delay or I don't know. Let me see if there's still something else. Like maybe a title. There might be something there. But browsing like this is still very slow. But I think that the response from Wayback Machine is actually causing this. Not the browser itself. Even though the browser just real sucks at loading the page on its own. So let me see if we let me try one more browser in that case. It's really kind of mixed up in here. I also have to check if it's actually connected to the proxy or not. Okay, it is connected. Let me just check if this is going to be a bit faster than that or... This is a catalog for probably for other sites. For magazine, games, like game types, I think. I don't think there's like anything for download, maybe. Not sure what's this one exactly. Let's check the gallery here. I think this might be even a faster variant in this case. Home assault. If can I even open this or enter the Matrix? Like, is that the game or the movie? I'm not sure. I've never seen like the game for the Matrix. Base station manager. Okay. I think I did hear about the Rise of Nations. Oh, no, that's dead. So nothing in here. So there are some of the. So this, I think this is like maybe just the service for the reviews and so maybe just for game information. So nothing more specific. So basically like this site, I think. Wait, what's this? Oh wait, that's, I think that's just wait, that's the map. Right now the site map, but nothing in here. Resignations, kinda heard. Soldiers Anarchy, can't remember. Die Hard, maybe. Okay, Quake 2 is kinda obvious. Chrome, and Siege of Avalon. Let's see for Chrome. There should be at least something that might be possible to browse. Or apparently there isn't any. This is still in PHP, and each one is basically like put on the one PHP URL and then just with some parameters. And it seems that might not be like the best option in here. Let's see for tapete. I think that might be like some kind of wallpaper. So we might actually find something in there. Here, let's see for the sport games. Xenos sessions called the Majesty, Warcraft 3. Okay, let's see if this one first. It's in a zip file. Kind of fear that that's not going to work. Okay, let me check if there's what's actually even stored in here. I'll just check the Wayback Machine website to see if there's anything that might be possible to actually fetch from here. I need to check. Wow, so Wayback Machine doesn't report anything for the Strefa.com, so that's awkward already. So yeah, I cannot do pretty much a lot. Other than, wait, were those like still not loaded or? Okay, we actually have some wallpapers at least. That's nice. Okay, let me check for this. So Colin McRae Rally on official site. Yeah, I can check that out. Grand Prix 3, NHL 2001, FIFA. Wait, those are the sport games, yeah. Anything else? So wait, what's project? I'm not sure if that's like downloadable or not. Actually, I have no idea what's project in here. This is for the definition. Now for this, let me try to just open everything in a new tab, and we might get something like with a response that you can download. And I have a feeling that none of them will work. Which might be even unfortunate. Yeah, everything looks blank in here, without any prompt for download. And this one is literally missing, gone. So that's also the dead end. And this seems to be for the drivers. So you can check pc.com.pl. AMD 3D now. I think that's like the AMD's 3D technology on CPU, like on the old times at least. and shittyfiles.com. You might also check that out. So what's this one? Like, I think, is this like production maybe? But I'm not sure. So producenty and видеоцы, yeah, no idea. Shitty files not working. Yeah, that's just showing like an error. So that's not working in here. Pista.com PL for the following domains. So this is actual. So this seems like a domain sale for this and everything else. So you could actually contact on this email to actually buy it. So another dead end. Yeah, these are already all dead. Yeah, nothing in here. Okay, I think that this will actually kind of suck already as we're going. So for at least now, we can at least go with some cheaper way, like the common way that when you cannot download the following, like a zip file, you just set it like with the most cheap wallpaper instead. So this should be sufficient enough for any Warcraft fan who cannot afford any higher network connection over 56 kilobits per second, kilobits per second, for if they had modem or they didn't have any modem. Wait, these are all the sites for the producers in here. I mean, for game developers, I think. Okay, how do you even call that? Basically, the companies who actually develop games, I think. Okay, let's try Exilium. I think they are the ones who made some games with Augie and Cockroaches from Gaumont, and then that's kind of merged in the later future. So then it's just Exilium. So we'll see if that's anyhow in here going on or nothing there. I'll try to keep this on still, but okay, let me try some other website then. The next one I think should be Valhalla PL, so let me check that out. So these are mostly Polish sites, except for this one. This is French, I think. So presents with Macromedia Flash Player, French version, or I think this is the English version. And I think that this is going to break. We have something, I don't know, that's for the downloading for Macromedia Flash Player. We don't have like Macromedia Flash Player 5, so that should be sufficient, at least. Oh wait, we can already see how bad this goes. So apparently if you try to browse the web from the, how to say for that, let me just translate something. Oh dear God, just let me pick English. So, what I wanted to say, like, checking out the address books, or actually how to say, catalogs for web links on magazines, it's most likely that most of those will be shut down. But I think this seems to be accessible. I'm just not sure what's this exactly. So let me just quickly translate this. On September 13, Valhalla PL changes with its name and with its profile. From today, Valhalla becomes an association of people connected by a passion for games, internet, entertainment, knowledge, and new lifestyle. It's a unique experiment. We believe it will fill like a big gap on websites and introduce a new standard in the interactive transmission of information, where people are most important, not technologies. Adam, yeah, Adam Yasinkovich, Wojciech, Malakar Gatis. Wait, that's this, I think. I think that's like the service creators of the website. Wait, it's with a comma. My mistake. So it's Adam Yasinkovich and Wojciech Malakar Gatis. Or maybe I still said it wrong. And then there are a few 3 parts in here, but I'll skip that and see if we can actually open it. It just so it goes to gamepub.org, and I hope that this does imply that it's actually going to open it. Nope, it doesn't. Oh wait, it does, but Wayback Machine doesn't actually recognize like all those tracking URL patterns, so in most of cases that's going to break things. Wait, there's also wargaming.net, but they also made World of Tanks. So let's see if there's something, something did happen like back then. This is still like very old, I think. Should be still around 2005. Maybe even 2000, I'm not sure. So this was made with CS Paycheck 2000 Pro. Not sure. I think that might be like some kind of Polish. Wait, not Polish, or I'm not sure if like that's the utility or because it's also mentioning front page editor document, like for the name of the program. All right. So this is wargaming.net. I'm not sure if this are they actual Polish? Not sure. But yeah, so it's a specialized. So they're specialized in military strategy games only, no sport or flight simulators. I think they have like World of Planes or something like that. Let me check. Oh wait, World of Warplanes. So they actually have some, well, fight, but not actually like simulator, I think. No RPGs or tycoons, or many year devotion to this genre allowed us to master the principles of making truly enjoyable war games. So most popular one is World of Tanks, but I don't think they had it back then. So each wargaming.net title is guided by the following concerns: smart strategic concept, dynamic gameplay, quality graphics, strong online community, and fun. I think that still applies for World of Tanks in this case. Our motto is strategic satisfaction, and that's what our players will certainly get. There's also the full text, but I'm not going to do that completely. I'll just give a minor peek. So they have Missile Assault and DBA Online, but I think that both of them are like online only, so they probably won't work. So it's just strategic satisfaction, basically hoping in a way that you can just enjoy the gameplay as expected, and not actually have some kind of screw up like with, like maybe like an example, maybe like with Fortnite, where everything is just like going insane with most of those skins and all that stuff. But I think that also World of Tanks also has like some kind of like cosmetic stuff that you can actually pay extra, but it's probably not like that heavy. Yeah, with a disclaimer, I didn't play World of Tanks, only that's on what I've actually saw by others. So 2 games only. There might be something to download, but I'm not sure what exactly it could be. So there's another. So let me check the Massive Assault website then. Take the command of Axis for good forces and defeat the secret alliance of Shadow Click on one of 6 distant planets. The rebels decided to seize the power on Earth by first conquering the space colonies, which provide vital energy resources to AOG. The war for global domination will unroll on continents, at sea and in the air. Lead our divisions, fleets, and air squadrons against those who dare to threaten our freedom and democracy. The game utilizes 4Games.net's high-performance 3D engine, giving it a revolutionary look and feel like any other 3D game at that point. And then you're using the strategies that I'm not even aware of what could be done. I think you have played like some kind of like some strategy like war games like that, and it's usually way too complex for me. Okay, so downloads are unavailable, and at this point even this is kind of difficult to figure out what's in here. Let me check for the screens at least, so we can at least see what's actually the gameplay. Okay, no movie in here. This part is still missing. There might be some screenshots in here. And yeah, the game pub in here. So that's not a few more articles about games, computer games, science. I think it is science, like science tech, and the forum. And now we have the only question again, is this going to work or not? Because I feel it won't, as it's actually mentioning a JavaScript to make open a pop-up, which will most likely not work. Yeah, as I expected. So everything is literally dead around here. Like the content is available, but you cannot actually find anything like directly. Let me check for the Half-Life 2 article at least. And this, okay, the forum kind of still might work, but I think most of those aren't even archived properly. Statue, console, Cytec. Okay, let me check this. What this is actually? Let me check. Let me just translate. Where's the code key? Should be just adventures in this case. There's also simulation. We'll see if we can actually find something around this. Yeah, there might be some screenshots in here, but I still have to question if that's going to load, which won't. Wait, okay, I think that's another screw up. Okay, okay, that's probably broken. Yeah, it's probably not going to load properly. Let me just check the log to see what's in here. No, it's just returning internal server error for this. So it's probably not possible to actually browse any further in here. Okay, let me check anything in here maybe in the articles that we already have. Wait, this is a comment, I think. Or wait a second. Okay, let's see. For Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles screenshots, and actually have this available at least. Just one screenshot. And I don't know for which platform this is. It mentions for PC. And let me try. Once again, it just fails to load then. Yeah, nothing in here either. So I was hoping that this would actually be somehow better, but apparently it's even worse. Still, I wanted to actually check the translation of this, so let me just copy and paste this part. We can actually do it without copying other parts. Okay, let me just open the notepad so you can actually see it. I was actually trying to copy the... Oh dear god. You're telling me that I cannot copy this, or... Oh gee. Oh, finally. Okay, so translation of this. So from the Melkar, who is actually one of those site creators, with a few screenshots. So where are those times whenever I want to beat a warrior ninja turtle and under the watchful eye of Master Splinter fight Rocksteady and Bebo? Okay, I'm not sure about those names either. Wonderful years will never return. Even though Konami wants to use Leonard, Donatello, Raphael, and Michelangelo to fight against evil again. A computer game that will appear on almost every possible platform, including on PC, with the first screenshots below. That can be kinda difficult to see. I did play like one of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games, but I cannot remember which one it is in question. Like, I know that it's mostly like something related with Nexus, but I'm not sure exactly. Because I know that you're actually able to go around the how to say, the galaxy, to actually go around and even jump around. But not like traveling over the time and space, at least. That's the fast forward part. I think it's a bit earlier than that. But unfortunately, I don't see if I can actually find anything like for downloads in here. And at least I don't know how to do it. And none of these probably even work as mentioned. And not found in here. Alright, let me see if I can actually find maybe something better. Okay, let's try browsing something for kids. We don't know that this is not intentional for kids. I'm just trying to check on some channel for how to say, someone who actually wants to have some childhood maybe. I think it should be Zambavi.pl. So I'm still mixing up the Y and Z. Oh wait, there's a screenshot actually of this. With 2 tanks. I cannot know even what model are they. I think that should be like artillery maybe. And most of the environment getting destroyed. But this also kind of resembles a bit of Scorch 3D. I'm not sure. I can also check that out. I think that's actually, let's not use this one. Let's use another browser then. Just for the sake of actually having multiple stuff around. So we can actually try that out. Okay, we'll go with Opera. Even though I hate it. Okay, that's quite a lot in here. Okay, this is closed. This is not visible. I think this should be still loading. Wait a second. Is this even loading? Oh wait, it's not found at all. So this website is literally dead. Oh god. Okay, let me check another one. Comics.pl. Browsing the Polish web doesn't seem that easy anymore. Okay, let me just put this down for a bit. So this should be sufficient. Wait, which one? I did check out the comics, and in here I'll check out Scorch 3D. so it should be this domain at least. At least that's what I remember, because that's how I usually checked it out when I had it on one of CDs and then played it for a while. And then later I also did some multiplayer where I also sucked. But it was also a great community back then. But it kinda things have changed since everything else kinda increased in multiplayer functionality to the point where this project is kinda dead, unfortunately. Okay, I did check out this part, and we did manage to get at least one screenshot, which is this one. Oh, wait a second. What the hell did it? Don't drop and don't drag the job. But this one is already dead, so let's. Okay, let me just put this on wallpaper. Calm down. So yeah, we skipped the how to say, money making Warcraft and replaced it with wargaming. What was it? Massive Assault. Yeah, back to this. Minimize this part. Actually, let's close it. We saw this already. So this so Scorched 3D in here is at least timed around 2004, 2003, 2002. What's the timeline that I had in here? Okay, so the timeline in my case is around 2003. So yeah, that's pretty much that it. So it's based on Scorch Earth, like the MS-DOS game. Let me see if I can actually even download it from here, if there's a link somewhere. Well, it would be actually easier if I had actually like any kind of how to say, status bar visible, but this doesn't stick in here apparently. Let me see if I can actually keep it. Like it just disappears, and for whichever reason it's actually on employees.org, downloads.html, I mean employees.org, but that's not accessible. Actually, let me check again on Wayback Machine. Is this really not accessible, or there's some malfunction in here? Oh, okay, this is even worse now. The Wayback Machine is throwing a 503. So that might. Okay, so now it actually works again. I am completely lost at this point. So a few seconds ago it did throw 503, and now it's actually returning as usual. So let me just check, is this actually even accessible or not? Okay, it's not actually archived, so nothing here. So I have to probably find another way to download it. But I don't know if there's any other possible way. And it doesn't help that there's no like status bar in here always visible. How can I actually do that? Just clip it to the bottom. Okay, let's see. Use the render of screens download. Okay, let's check links at least. Why the hell it's actually going to employees.org? Because it's on Scorch 3D that. Wait a second, what's now? Yeah, now it's returning like source unavailable. Of course it's not available. What the hell you're redirecting like that. Oh dear. It's no wonder that it's not working properly then. Okay, let me see if I can actually check out from the review sites. They might be actually able to have something. So we'll have them open in a separate page. So these are mostly like German sites. At least 2 of them are. 5 stars, Liquid Bench, 3D graphic. A beautiful 3D graphic and simple but full game of artillery combat. Basically, very simplified, massive assault, I would say. Okay, it's a random cube. There's one more already. Games World. After load and domain holding page. Yeah, register for easy space, yada yada yada. Just more sponsored junk. Okay, this one still seems to work, but there should be an option to download it, I think. Just comment. I think that's for symbol. Okay, that's awkward. There's no option to download anything from here. And this one is blank, or does it even work? No, everything is going just wrong today, apparently. Okay, so comics.pl, so what this is actually? Wait a second. BP Foundation, Internet Operator, another foundation, Internet Portal. This is supposed to be like for, wait, Service Comics Sovi. I was thinking that's like some kind of comic book, but let me just translate that. So, yeah, the comic book service, but this doesn't look like that at all. Okay, let me just open a few more tabs in here and hope that something will load. These are mostly HTML, so there are high odds that this will be actually loaded properly. Oh, this is under construction. And everything here feels like it won't load. Okay, if things just keep failing at this point, I might as well consider like switching to something else, like maybe check out some magazine CDs at this point. If things just go wrong and I'm not able to actually launch, maybe at least something like interactive at this point. Oh, and an ad has popped up in here. And I hope it's not something like not safe for work. Okay, I have like lots of requests in here, and let me just keep this around here. Let's just hope that it's not something critical. Okay, this this redirected to probably to have a pop-up or not? Okay, I don't know anymore. These are also like, these are probably like just another game news, I think, or reviews. Probably nothing like able to actually download, or maybe there is. This is in German at least. I have no idea if there is something still in here, or can you actually load something? There's still something like going around. Wait, no, it's not. Okay, so it might be possible to actually download it from here, but I kind of really doubt it at this point to actually download Scorch 3D at this point. But it doesn't feel like it's even possible. Yeah, it's not working. Too many not found sites and many internal server errors. Very depressing. Okay, there's no ad in here anyway. And what's in here? They're all blank. Yeah, this feels like just like a placeholder page for the telnet poll stuff, which I think it's like maybe, I think it's like the ISP. So if we open this, we might be able to see that it's actually a blank. It's just ISP's website most likely. Yeah, it's most likely ISP placeholder. So, but what hell is this? So, open internal client is Like this photo looks very, very awkward. Let's see if we can actually get something from here. Backstage, burn connection. These are mostly like those click and point adventures, I think. Captain Zins. This is kind of familiar to one of those movies, but I cannot remember which one. So I think that's, yeah, so that's basically the ISP most likely. So what they have? Monitor GPS, this electronics, CMS, Visa, link service. I mean, they have a lot of things in here. It's just that this is very, very slow in loading. It's taking like maybe like 15 seconds or 30 seconds to actually finish loading some content in here. Oh, yeah, so now it's slowly loading in here. I think this is a managed timeout maybe. Yeah, let me see if I can actually... What is another page? Oh wait, it doesn't load. Okay, so let me see if I can actually... Are we actually able to search for this? I mean, I can only search like on actual Google, but... Okay, so this seems to be like Atlantis Adventure maybe. But... I have no idea what exactly this might be. Wait, it's still a click and point adventure, so it might be that. Okay, I think I did find the link from on Moby Games. So let me just try to load that. Oh wait, it's on HTTPS. I need to put HTTP. Let's see at which point this is actually stored. So we might be able to actually see the content on this at least. Or we should. Yeah, now it's saying like it's not found and the other stuff. Oh, wait a second. I actually wanted to actually add the browse service, but I think that's like broken for me, so I cannot use that. Yeah, actually need to start another virtual machine that I didn't have on. So this is use the internet services, web services maybe. Internet portal, we might have something there then. So we cannot download the load or anything like that. Oh, this seems to be available. Even though I feel like this is also going to fail, obviously. Just looking at the link, you can always assume that it's going to fail, because then it has like a bunch of stuff. So you have CGI bin, then down.cgi, then question mark, where the parameters start, so video system, then link, and it gets to the point where you actually have to wonder if Internet Archive has actually managed to store this at all. I mean, obviously you can actually get it for somewhere else, but in this case it's probably not possible. So it's also dead. That's dead. Okay, let's close this. Most of the things in here. So it 24-hour PL didn't work. There's also 3D company. We might be actually have some luck with loading that at least. But yeah, most of the sites are kind of failure at this point. Yeah, I did check the Massive Assault. So the other game is DBA Online. So we'll check at least that, maybe for a moment. Oh wait, 3DO error 404 file not found even though we are on actual index of the website. Is this like a joke or... Oh dear. There's also Aegis Technologies, which I think they had a GIA like PPU card that was merged into Nvidia's GPU, which actually provided like accelerated physics, I think. And they had like some kind of like fancy demo for that. You just like managed to like punch balls around. Anything else? Okay, Apogee software, we know about that. For most of the old MS-DOS games. Bugbear Entertainment for Flatout and Flatout 2. I'm not sure when Flatout 2 did release, but I think it's a bit later than 2003. Bethesda. The most of all like trouble with like the today's Starfield. Probably the same situation like he did with Fallout 76, but for now I'm not even sure. The BMJ Entertainment, I think that's the one that had the rootkit installed on audio CDs. So you can see what's this from? Aegis Text, CIA, SIA. So I have no idea what's in that. So what's supposed to open in here? Okay, we know Capcom, but yeah, I'm not going to check that out. Criterion Studio with Burnout series. Okay, Disney Interactive, Disney Software. Does Disney Interactive have something more specific? We might check that out. Okay, let me see. For now we're getting like okay responses. Slowly. So that might be good. Okay, we can also check EA games. But I think there's still nothing possible that we can actually download. Okay, they are like the bigger companies that probably just provide demos, but I don't think they actually offer for download. Since back then it was not that easy to actually provide the whole game. Infogrames, they usually need some other stuff. Yowood, I think they also had some few games, but I don't think I can actually play them in here. Okay, there's Microsoft still, but no. Oh, wait, this is resurrecting somewhere. Yeah, I don't think there's anything useful. Okay, we might check still Team 17. They might be able to actually have some sort of download. Okay, we can also check Valve software. I think it's still during the time where Half-Life 2 might be what's going on. And yeah, I think that's gonna be enough. Like at this point, something might be available. Oh, 3D Realms site. That's from Apogee. So Duke Nukem Manhattan Project. That's one thing, but if you go click on it, it's probably going to just redirect. Yeah, so Sean, this is 66 says, try understand games, Shockwave, Gamehouse, or Reflexive, they are listed too. These could have massive game portals in the 2000s, and I think Gamehouse and Shockwave might oh goddammit, some reaction thing is actually blocking the whole text. Just a moment. Just need to carefully kill it. Damn it. Just a second. Oh dear god, this is looks different now. Okay, I'll check that out then. Let me check this. Let me go back to this. So, Story Soldier, that page you're looking for is not good to go. The page might have been removed, had its name changed, or become temporarily unavailable. Even though it's actually literally the index page of the 3DO company does not exist. Unbelievable. You could actually add just like minor redirect at least, but putting like this is nah. Okay, we might as well check out the support. So that's the first link available, so that can actually go somewhere. I did click it on. Yeah, I did. So yeah, let's check the spelling again. Open the 3d.com. Okay, let's keep that on another window. If you follow the link from on the site, notify that notify the webmaster who actually hosts the other website to tell that their link is dead. Oh, and that's 404, literally 404. You can't make this up. And there's Aegis suffering, but yeah, let me just go back to this. Win a free game gift certificate, or camera captioning contest has been updated again. So the contest where we usually take a silly picture involving some 3D realms employee and put it up on the website. You send in your entries, and then the one is picked as a winner gets a gift certificate good towards a purchase from 3D realms, so a gift card. So if you didn't do it now, let's check it now then. Try removing the index.html part and see if it loads. Yeah, might as well do that. Even though I have kind of low odds that this will work. Okay, so I did enter it now. Let me just check something. Oh wait, look at this. So basically the 3DO's website, so when I actually mode this, is basically this part. So it actually has an HTML and with a meta element that has a redirect to 3do.com/index.html. So basically it's an endless loop where when you actually visit 3do.com without index.html, it'll just redirect quickly to the one with that, and that's the one that's missing. It's no wonder why 3DO did fail if they actually do the development like this. Can we actually see this part? Maybe that will be nice, but I'm not sure if because I'm not sure if I can actually see it in the logs for this. So let me check. I mean, there are many things in here that remain to be loaded, so this might take some time. Let me just put this a bit around and see what else do we have. We did check DBA online, but okay, I won't actually bother. So this is like worldwide wargaming project with a computerized version of famous Debellis Antiquates miniature rule set and DBA online club and international online community. You can find ancient and medieval battles with hundreds of live opponents all over the world in the tournaments. So 220 historically accurate armies from the Old Kingdom, Grisham to Burgundian Ordnance, 15th century Anno Domini. So basically the old warfare, maybe. Okay, what's next? Bugbear from FI, which FI is the Finnish domain, I think. GameSpot picks a rare trophy as the best piece in drawing game of 2002 out of a group of fiercely competitive nominees such as F1 2002, which probably was terrible back then because as far as I think I played like at least one F1 game back then, which had like very terrible graphics. Like you could imagine, it's like mostly like most of the UI graphics is like made in Paint, I would say. Like I think it's mostly applies to those gear lights. Okay, I'm not very expensive in F1 equipment, but you'll probably get it when you actually check the screenshot of it, if there is any. And interview about Flatout on GameSpy Daily. We can do that. Flaout's still a great game. I mean, at least the sequel. Anything after that is to avoid. We can check out other games in here in the meantime. Let me minimize this so that we can actually have some more stuff in here that's loaded. From the game, Techland. Wait, that's the game. Or games by daily that cannot be displayed. Okay, I think that might be completely dead. BMG is please wait while loading navigation entries, and then I think this is basically just the music that I might get a copyright infringement by any point if I try to even click on it or even actually load it, so screw that. We're now up to 9 pages. I think this is completely dead, so we can remove that. Okay, now the tiling. I think this should be sufficient now to fit with a smaller resolution. Maybe just get rid of 2 more pages, I would say. So yeah, this is German's website of Jod, I think, or if that's called. I think they are like from Vienna, in Austria, and I did play like at least 2 games, Amazons and Aliens, and Neighbors from Hell, first one and second one. But I don't think they have like most of content in here that could be actually accessible, with lots of parameters in here, so mostly not possible. But yes, in here still loading. Okay, that's gonna be even a minor joke, considering that you still have to like wait for loading in Fallout for a while. At least when you actually have a slower computer. Or wait, when you actually have like most of trouble with loading stuff in Fallout 3, 4, and 76. I mean, you can like, if you try to like just open some other room, you might end up with like loading for a while, and especially it happens if you have a broken CD. If you have to play from CD, so yeah, that's mostly the trouble. Yeah, unfortunately this doesn't seem to be working, or yeah, let me check for the request again for this. Yeah, it doesn't seem that it's loading. Let me try. Let's see, let me check the link. Okay, now I'm trying to do the direct link. So I did send a request, and yeah, it's not found. So we cannot actually see what's actually behind the current entry. But there might be some previous winning entries, so that might be useful. So you basically have to make a silly picture of an employee. Take a caption for this picture, email it. Only submit captions for this picture. That sounds like some kind of a meme pattern. Don't send a picture with a text. And I kind of got stuck. Let me just go back for a bit. Please don't send a picture with a text. We know what the picture looks like. Hold on a sec. Only submit captions for this picture. Please don't submit the picture with text. Oh, so I think so you actually have to explain the picture, I would say. When submitting an entry, please tell us the context dates for the picture. Please include your full name and address with your entry in case you win. It's optional, but if you don't include it, it will delay getting your prize. You can send as many entries for a picture as you want, although if you're going to send multiple entries, try to include them all in a single email and hope it's not 25 megabytes. We will post the winning entry and who submitted it, as well as some of the runners-up shortly afterwards. You can win more than one contest, so if you won before, you can continue to enter for future contests. And then you'll get a coupon for $35 if you win for any product. What else? What common intelligence comes with equipment, as well as Duke Nukem Time to Kill t-shirt, which should be cool for limited time only. And there's only one size of t-shirt available, and that's XL. So S, M, L, and XXL are out of luck in this case. You know, I'm not sure if they can apply for this, but still. There might be something to download in here, but let me just go to previous winning entries and see if this is going to actually load in here. At least one thing should. Okay, Bethesda. Oh wait, how did I call this thing already? Bethesda, yeah. But it's also like everything broken in here. You cannot actually. It's just like image, just well, nothing in here. There might be a few links. Press the releases, and that's it. I think it's actually very difficult to actually navigate around because you cannot see any images. Corporate and yeah, nothing else. We'll keep it on and check this one. So this is chromegame.com, Techland PL, Chrome the game. From the game's gallery. Okay, let's check this out, this one, and this. For Disney games, so in here they have like the newest release of Pirates of the Caribbean CD-ROM and Disney Princess Royal Horse Show CD-ROM. Let's open that also. Is there anything else? Let's see for 13 plus. Oh wait, as at the point when I actually clicked it, I can already see that there are very low odds that I'll actually get something. Or there's also Tron 2.0 action game CD, which I cannot actually get any info. And well, many of these links look very suspicious that they won't work. So this one was what exactly? Disney, but yeah, not available. This can still load. There's still some screenshots in here. Wells page. Is there anything else in here? Well, there's also mail, but we can click that. Camera contest winners, it's still blank. On EA Games, Medal of Honor, Rising Sun. What's this? Not sure what this game is in question. There's a video clip available in here, but I don't think I can actually even download that. James Bond 007, Everything or Nothing, but I played the Nightfire, at least the demo. I don't think they actually had it, but I'm not sure who actually developed it at this point. I think the Nightfire actually had the how to say. Actually, I cannot remember the engine. I think it's like the one from Half-Life engine, but now I cannot remember which one exactly it is. Oh yeah, it's Source. I think it's Source Gold. Like, there's also a way to play some free games, maybe. But once again, you can see that with the link that I can see below that this won't work. And here it's just basically just few business mumbo jumbo for their software. Did they have any hardware or something to download? I think they had. Wait. Exchange simulator, client simulator, Siemens driver, or camera fix. This doesn't feel like. Wait, I actually mixed it up. What I've actually meant for the PPU device, that's a JR and not Aegis. So that's actually completely wrong. So this is mostly like for the very businessy stuff. We can check out at least Exchange Simulator. Oh wait, that's for the PDF. Let's go. Wait, I cannot go back because. Okay, go to trading platform. At least something to download, maybe. So we have 9 pages again. Still on this one waiting for the screenshots. This one's completely dead. So EA is also gone in this case. Bethesda Game Central is, well, I'm not going to bother anymore. From the game in here, Wolves page still kind of loading. Wait. Okay, this is better. And this is just like some kind of random Java toolkits then. Because if it's like just mentioning Java in here, they probably were dedicated to Java at this point. There are some screenshots from here. So we might, so if possible, we can actually even try to download it. If that's even a possibility. But I think this stream is very slow, like going on at this point, so that's not the greatest thing. I really have to actually consider like making some kind of better cache, in a way that you actually, when you actually try to click on a link, fetch it and then just keep digging it for a while until you actually reach some point where you actually can actually make a queue. But whenever I try to do something like that, it feels like something wrong. Alright, as Sean actually mentioned, we can actually try out some known website games. So let me just stop it. Let me try Shockwave. So at least from there we might be able to actually get something to play with. And this is Wolves page. The projects, awards. This obviously should have the Half-Life at least. Wait, Chrome loading now. It's kind of strange how it's actually trying to load in here. There's some screenshots in here, so let me see if it actually manages to load again. For contest winners, there is one thing at least. Now it's only question if it's actually going to load. No, it's not. Okay, let's go with setting it as wallpaper then. Okay, let's see. So that's actually supposed to be like an employee like hanging on, or wait, just like a zombie employee in front of a box, and I cannot actually see anything. But I think this is like maybe like a printer or something. Usually back then, usually even by this day, printers are usually true evil. So it might be possible to actually do some magic over that. So that's a possibility. But yeah, other than that, nothing much in here. Yeah, and I actually wanted to check downloads. So there might be something. Okay, so no screenshot for this, but let's see. One might be working. At least one. And Shockwave doesn't seem to be working, or hold on a sec. So Shockwave is inaccessible in my case, so I cannot actually do anything for that. But I have a feeling that the Wayback Machine is actually quite broken these days, so that's even a possibility. Okay, let's see game house then. ChromeGame.com is literally stuck in here and it won't load anymore. Also, maybe we might be able to actually find maybe some link, or no, that's wait a second. Is that literally it, or apparently this won't work. Walls page won't work. Okay, what else does it actually work? Doesn't work anymore. Oh jeez. Is there any link in here maybe? Yeah, I don't think there's anything more possible at this point. Like, something like this looks cool. But I have no idea what is it at this point. Let me try to find the game online and see if I can download it, because this takes a while. So it's Chrome the game. So it's a 2003 first-person shooter video game developed by Techland and published by Gathering of Developers in Europe and started first in North America. So it's like a maybe futuristic game in this case. Let's see if I can actually download it. Oh dear god, it's 1.3 gigabytes. That's very large at this point. I don't think I can play that for now. Sure enough, it seems large. Okay, even Wolf's page doesn't seem to work that much. Okay, let's see in here what can we actually play something for web games at least. If that doesn't work, I might consider like doing two things then. Either checking out some other software, as I mentioned, from Magazine City, or maybe checking out Flashpoint and then find some games from there. So one of that. Okay, let's see. Collapse is usually known. Like I think that it's like mostly popular game from Game House, but I don't think I'm not sure just if it's playable. Wait, a super version or online version? If I go online, it will. Seems to be going okay. Seems to be loading. Still no failed response, maybe. I think I don't even have Java, so that's also should be fine. Playing as guest. Oh wait, internal server error for one banner. So that's for the advertising banner. And service unavailable for one thing. And I have a feeling that this went so wrong that so they probably added some kind of like protection that when you actually try to fetch it in some other way that it won't work. So even the game house is out of question at this point. Okay, so I have to check out Reflexive Arcade then. Let me check just what's the actual URL. Okay, it should be that. I mean, I can also try downloading, but what else cannot work today? Alright, I think that this is already sufficient enough that we can actually not do anything at this point with checking out any of the stuff. Maybe at least press kit will work. I don't think we can actually launch Steam or even try to get a Counter-Strike demo if they actually had it. But yeah, there are high odds that nothing will work. Here we might be able to actually get something. Walls of Steel, Shiver. Actually, so this might actually work. Oh. Adobe actually opening a PDF, maybe. That's not working. Beyond the Titanic. Okay, let me just try to open. Wait, those are the patches. Share episode. Font. Let's check if there's anything that's in here that might be able to download or not. Even though I think it might be something, but yeah, but it also they also had like lots of patches in here. So I'm not sure if there's like any difference. So there's also mentioning like there's some difference between Australian version to the back to the US release in this case. So I'm not sure what might be different in here. Oh, so as Sean says, FPG downloads were on FTP or an external site. So yeah, there are high odds that this won't work then. So I'll close most of the things. Oh wait, that's the press kit. Let me just minimize this and close the other stuff. Oh, and this is the initial page for Steam before it's actually still going on. And if you actually want to be a partner with them, you actually had to have 100 of megabits of bandwidth, 1 gigabyte RAM, 1 gigahertz processor or better, or Windows 2000 server. So that's for very old version of Steam, before it's actually becoming a real thing. File plan is still opening in this case, but you have to doubt that this will actually even work. So this one failed. I think other will also fail because you'll just reach the page and not get any, probably not get anything from there. Counter Strike, overview, news, media. Yeah, but nothing to download. Maybe just something for media at least in here. Alright, I'll try to switch to, or actually migrate a bit to the magazine CD phase. So instead of doing the browsing the old web, we'll check out the CD stuff. So I need to mount one. Just a moment then. Okay, so we are around 2003, so we'll go up in around February 2003. Okay, let's mount this image, and while everything's still loading in here somehow, more or less, we might get some bug CD to check out other stuff. I don't think that anything can actually kind of leak out of this, as I'm thinking about running it on a proxy. But it might still kind of relay some stuff. Hopefully we won't get screwed around. And the press kit, let me just keep this a bit on page to see like this. In September 1996, wholly owned by Valve LC in Kirkland, Washington. They're an entertainment software company based in Kirkland, Washington, founded in 1996 by a group of veteran Microsoft executives and engineers. Today, Valve is comprised of over 40 of industry's leading artists, programmers, and writers. In the company's 4-year history, it has risen from unlikely new entry to an industry leader, releasing a string of best-selling, critically acclaimed PC entertainment products, like Half-Life, released in November 1998, with more than 50 Game of the Year honors, Team Fortress Classic that also later became mostly popular with when the sequel became, like the Team Fortress 2, and Counter-Strike, the one with mostly insane community, mostly related with all the Russian stuff. I cannot go any further. So the staff portfolio of Half-Life. With the screenshots, not the screenshots, the how to say, the front pages of the magazines. Yeah, I even enjoyed the Half-Life at least, and T4 is true. So, but it's also in here. Well, hold on a sec. So there's also so there seems to be how to say, about Team Fortress 2 in here, but that's in January 2000. So the development of that like took years as far as I remember. Let me just check. Because there's like that meme of the development time in there. So let me just check. So as they mentioned, over 9 years of development, more or less. Or 8 or 6. Okay, somewhere about that. More than 5 years of development since it was announced in 2000. And Duke Nukem Forever took even longer. But at least this actually managed to get released properly. The demo for Half-Life was on Sierra's site still in 2003. Well, it might be possible to actually get it from there, maybe. Let me check Sierra's website, Sean. I think it's Sierra Online, but Sierra Entertainment, SierraGames.com. Let me see if that's still accessible. Okay, so we checked this already, but I'm not sure if this is the correct domain, but I cannot remember if there's any other domain available back then. So we'll keep it in here. One screenshot maybe of Counter-Strike Condition 0, but nah. Wait, maybe? Okay, File Planet is actually mentioned that this might be possible to download. Or even this. Or this. Oh. I think I know how this will work. It actually won't. Okay, I'm not sure if this is actually going to actually fail because I'm requesting it multiple times, but even then it should still work. But yeah, as you can see, it's all just going to fail slowly, just one by one. Okay, back here. Development. Yeah, that's basically just a few overview of for the press. Still, they actually managed to make the best service overall, so that's nice. And what's this? Oh, please don't tell me it's an ad. It feels like an ad. We keep that away. Did they actually get the CD in here, or yeah, let me just check for a moment. Okay, just a moment. Let me just try to mount the CD properly. Right. It's some E. Alright, I actually now have the box CD magazine, so we'll try to continue with that after we are done with everything else in here. And we actually took like maybe 1 hour at least, so we might be able to do something. Okay, so this is not working and everything else also kind of dead. Or even trying to fail. And yeah, another error. Oh wait, it's up. It is a pop-up after all. Oh, and it crashed. So let's just quickly hope to see if we missed anything. Oh wait, star sensor. Oh, what the hell's that? Oh dear god. Oh dear god. I was thinking that was actually a not safe for work page that would actually pop up. What was actually open? Yeah, I was trying to open Sierra's website. Oh, not something that I actually wanted to end this with. Yeah, close all of that. All right, let's try to stick with a bit of local stuff then from the magazine. So these are so in here. So yeah, we'll stop with with browsing the web and we'll try to check out the magazine cities, as that's the point for the extra part at least. You might be able to find some games in here also. So this is all just like organization stuff, so we can wait, but we can still check this out. This is for complete how to say monitoring of the system. So Spytech Security Awards 2003. So let's install that. How will that work? An award-winning collection of PC security tools, and most likely the easiest way to spy on it. Yeah, and the usual stuff. Easy to use security suite designed for all ranges of security a user may need. It features 6 different security utilities for PC monitoring, secure lockdowns, yada yada yada, spam, and all other stuff. For $100, you post a main, you can actually get the full version. And then just the license, the usual part. Continue, install. Well, you can also check the web in the meantime. Like, just to keep it consistent with browsing the old web streaming part. So why the hell not? Web Eradicator, Spy Agent, Spam Agent, Password Lock, Spy Lock, and Pop-Up Agent. Those are all things that we might be able to check out. Like, I think they didn't pick anything else. We can try to pick this. So the usual thing in here. Each utility in this trial is fully functional for your trial usage. By purchasing secret stuff, you'll be able to use each utility without some time limitations, and be eligible for free upgrades, which at this point are probably non-existent. Yeah, for individual use or for site license, then continue. And this is very small text in here. And oh yeah, and you can see this. And this page actually works. Look at that. Look. Oh dear god, it's froze. Like, look at this. Or maybe just try to put maybe like this. Okay, put it up like this, and then on the side, this in here and this in here. Love your product. Wanted you to know that I tried 6 different software packages for my home PC, and yours is absolutely the best. I have already recommended to 3 other people who were looking for such a product. The interface is amazingly easy and intuitive. The data, which is captured, far exceeded my expectations and is extremely easy to retrieve. That's one of the testimonials, I would say. Okay, let's see. So we have SpyAgent for PC surveillance. So let's see about that. Or how your PC is being used. Need to keep tabs on your children, spouse, employees. Oh dear god. Or just need to record your PC actions. SpyAgent is the award-winning solution that can put your mind to ease, and probably freak out everyone else in the world. Or maybe just the closest people that you know. This video will be displayed upon every run of SpyAgent, and all monitoring internals during this trial period will terminate after 30 minutes. This video is eliminated by purchasing the full version, and then it's unlimited for use. You must configure your spy agent password this time. So the password. So wait. So this, first of all, this is all in lowercase. So set password. Notice you must configure your spy agent password at this time. This password is needed to keep outside users from editing the spy agent settings. Okay, so what if I actually just try to not to do it? Okay, you can actually just ask me. Okay, so we'll go with 0. It must be at least 4 alphanumeric characters. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, no, 4 zeros. 4 zeros in this case. Spy agent has, and oh god, spy agent password has been successfully changed. So what are the options here? Complete stealth configuration, complete configuration, and typical configuration. So we'll go with first one. Send logs to yourself via email. Send a spy agent logs to your email address for remote monitoring. Display alerts on startup. Let's enable that. I don't know how this will work, but so send email logs to. Yeah, I don't actually want to do that. Alert on startup, yeah. So yeah, do you want to continue with this? Yeah, we can go with that. It's all applied, even though I didn't see any changes. Finish and finish. Oh, so there are many things in here that we can see. So we can see keystrokes typed. Well, thanks to that, let me just check. Okay, so let's just try to do the keys in here. So I didn't notice anything in here. So if I try typing it maybe in here. If I try to do backspace, still nothing but, wait. Title as Windows, uncaptured keystrokes. Still nothing. Not sure if this works or not, or maybe it's... We'll have to check that maybe a bit later, or it might be required to actually do it on startup. Load, logging, send by email, screen spy. The user to record screenshots to capture every 30 seconds. Okay, so let's go back to the in here. Wait, what's this? Oh, wait, that's the old stuff. Never mind. Syscache and wait, hold on a sec. Syscache and there's, I'm not sure if it's just me, but that folder does not exist yet. Every few minutes, but every few seconds. Scheduling. Lockdown scheduling. Wait, that's logging. I mean, there's the all options all in here already. I mean, that's all enabled. Oh wait, you have to click start monitoring. How stupid of me. There's also advanced options. Disable stealth mode hotkey, disable task manager, disable Windows mode keys. Oh, and auto clear. Splash warning. This workstation is being monitored by Spy Agent. Spy Agent will monitor all your computer activities as set by the system administrator. This message displayed at in the startup. Wait, this is the message displayed in the startup splash screen when Spy Agent is started up. Generate. Continue. Yeah, continue. Oh dear God. It will follow all of this. Saved. Start. 4 zeros. Stealth mode on is if this is your first time running a Spy Agent in stealth mode. Remember, Spy Agent is now going to be totally invisible to you and other users. To bring Spy Agent out of stealth mode, press Ctrl Shift Alt M, oh dear God, on your keyboard, or run the null stealth.txt included in your Spy Agent installation directory. This message will not appear again. So let me just check. So is Spy Agent in here? Wait. Spy Tech Solve, Security Works, Spy Agent, and null stealth.txt. And now at this point we're being stalked. So if I try to pick spy agent, it doesn't do anything at this point. And now the thing has disappeared. Okay, go back. Go to tilt chooser again. Continue. Okay, let's go no stealth. 4 again. 4 zeros. And just by doing this, so we had typed like 27 things. With lots of assets in here. 00 now enter. Programs executed, like a bunch of things in here that were already running. Connections that were started, just going remotely to everything. And for the messages, at least nothing is occurred or has occurred in here. We have seen like the stealth notice, Windows folder, stealth notice, program file, stealth notice, spy agent, spy agent, spy agent, spy text, spy text, spy agent. Hold on a sec, and this thing has broke up, and actions logged. Spy agent actions, Windows log, view. Yeah, nothing much. Oh dear God. I think that we have broken something badly. So we have the broken window, and I don't think this is going well. This is definitely not going well. Try to exit this. I think we are also running out of memory then. Oh. This ain't good. Like, this is completely blank now. If I try to open the Explorer window. Oh, yikes. Ooh, yikes. So we have completely broken system in here. So I think the fonts are missing by now, so we cannot actually. So if you try to browse around, you can see that fonts are broken. It's using like some kind of probably system option that it has still. And let me see if I can actually try to save it maybe. Nope. I think we'll have to restart. Because at this point, I don't think it... Sorry. At this point, it's not actually possible to actually work with this because it's actually completely broken. Like, the windows are actually not rendering properly, and I probably cannot actually read the stuff in here. So hopefully by now it should be okay. And now a bunch of stuff and notices. Oh, cardboard expired. Okay, close that. Close. That's still from the before. We can ignore that. Okay. Let me just check this. Okay, so this thing, I think it's probably not the greatest thing ever. But wait a second. How do I actually disable that now? Hold on a sec. I'm just checking if things gone wrong again. It's still okay. It's okay. Alright, and there are 2 screenshots in here. I mean, it says 2 screenshots logged, but this is blank. And a few more actions, but how do I actually now disable this? Let me try just to disable all of this. Yeah, I just want to exit this thing because it's already a complete hell just in a few seconds. Okay, let's see other stuff in here. And we'll go just turn on this CD thing again. So we had now pop-up agent. Okay, that's running, so that we can be used for creating pop-ups. Span agent. Should I have one email account to monitor? Yeah, I'm just going to skip that. Yeah, let's not do that. Yeah, I can want to exit. It expires on 2nd 2020, so just one. Wait a second. I was expecting 1 month of trial, but in this case that means it's like a 2-week trial maybe. No, 1 week or 2, more or less 1 or 2 weeks. Maybe eradicator probably just for cleaning history. What else? Spy lock. We need to set for the locking. So this will disable both keys, desktop, taskbar, escape sequences, mouse movement, start button, tray, and all the stuff. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay, let me just set everything in here that you can see all of these utilities running. Wait. You can only open only one instance of SpyTech lock. Okay, let's see if anything else opens multiple times. Okay, just once. SpyTech password lock for password management, basically. Password generator, generate. Oh, you can have to specify. Okay, 5 characters. Alphanumeric. Multiple cases. Okay, 58. Please enter length less than a 20. So if you actually want to have a secure password, this is not the tool for that. Really fancy thing. And SpyTech Online again. Just to keep it open. And what's a revealer? Okay, so let me. So I cannot remember where I actually had like something for this. Wait, not here. So what did we actually have for password? Okay, let's just. Okay, so we have this for the reveal password. Change Windows password test. So yeah, that's right. So if I try this, that's 3. No, it's 1 to 2, but yeah, that pretty much works. So it tries to get all those controls and then extract the text from them. It's not safest way, but it works only for old stuff, like from Windows 95, 98, and ME. Okay, let's start. Okay, test. Wait, what the hell is that now? There's a window in here, and I cannot reach it. How the hell you managed to do? Okay, let me just style it up. Okay, where's it now? Oh, it's still there. Okay, let me get an utility to actually fix this. I usually have an utility that's for tweaking the window. So I think it's something in here. It should be, I'm not sure if it's a window lister or it might be something else. Let me check. Yeah, let me check window lister in here. Okay, so this should be it. Okay, web eradicator, window lister. Okay, so that's one, but still, can I actually tweak it or minimize, maximize? Oh crap! Oh crap! I'll actually screw this up by almost breaking it. Okay, how does now shrink that? Okay, now I've completely messed this up. Okay, let me see. So if I try to show this, actually wait, can I actually move this or? Okay, let's center this. Oh, that's the thing. Um, center. Center this maybe. Okay, I don't know. Let me just then kill this or... Sad. Not a greatest solution after all. Okay, once again, let's try starting. Oh. Yeah, I have to start an eradication of my files, and I actually have to wonder what I'm actually trying to pick in here. It's either perf or select, but let's see this. And once again, the window is down here. Oh dear God. Yeah, let me check one. Let me check window lister again. Yeah, what's Win Explorer? Maybe that's... Okay, that might be a better option, maybe. Okay, let's see. So that's Web Eradicator. This box is... Okay, that's normal, but I think that's just like the actual window in here, so... But there's no like for the pop-up maybe. Wait, first eradication, that's it. That should be it. Alright, I need to center it at least. So let's put it like this. Modify. Oh dear God. Is it possible for me to maybe to resize it, or it's visible? It's enabled. The option is here. Let's try changing the width to maybe like 60, 600 then. Oh dear God. Okay, I don't know what else should be done in here. I cannot change anything else. So if I try to just go with enter... Oh, the trial has expired. So I cannot try it anymore, even though I didn't actually try it in the first place. So what the hell I was doing? Alright, I think we are done with this. And they have a few more stuff. So they have Spy Agent, Real-Time Spy, NetVisor, Spy Anywhere, Spam Agent, Pop-Up Agent, Spylock, Web Eradicator, Secret Wars 2003, and Total Privacy Bundle that has everything in here, probably all in one. So we might as well check this. What do they have in here? Let me close also all of that, the other junk. Yeah, I just want to close it. I'll also close the post-it notes. Oh, and Spam Agent, that should be also... Oh, it's not yet expired. Okay, I think that's all. Yeah, just exit it. Total price bundle for $59.95. Okay, that makes no sense. We actually checked it out. It was like $99.95 for this, I think. So this Security Works 2003 was still like $99. So where the hell it actually mentioned like something less? And this is still in 2003. Okay, let me just check. It usually be mentioned in the license. Wait. So it's still mentioning $99.95 for this. Oh, wait, it might be because of the savings. And try to check this. So wait a second. Oh, wait a second. Those are just three products in here. So each one is $29.95, and that will actually end up with $59.95. But that's not the same as this. So this is like like for amazing low price at 99.95. Oh dear god, it's terrible already. So what's with awards and testimonials then? Let me check that. And yeah, in the meantime, I also have to check the CD. Where the hell is the CD? Because Rapid Express is like a package of tools for simulating embedded system. Let's see what's that. And let's see for the testimonials also. Thank you very much for your assistance, very helpful. Apologies for being such a menace and requiring so much of assistance. As I said this much about your program, it is everything you advertise it to be and much more. I found it extremely informational and have referred to it to many of my friends, including internet friends. I also find the program reasonably priced considering all that the program has to offer. I'm sure that I will purchase more of your products in the future. Once again, thank you very much. Satisfied customer that might as well be someone who might consider it for supplying everything. Other product, want to know that I tried 6 different software packages and yada yada. Set the expectations. Thank you for your quick response. Okay, thank it again to your friends about the product. Great product for a reasonable price under the quote, maybe. Thanks for the great work. Monitoring my kids' Hotmail will make me feel better. Are kids also supposed to actually get the Hotmail at that time? I mean, the COPPA is at age of 13. But yeah, they can be still kids if they're over 14. So that can still apply, even though that's still kinda creepy. I love my spy agent. I have teenagers, and with spy agent I don't have to worry about where they go on the internet. This is a great product. Until they actually realize how to go around it. Thank you, Nathan. I appreciate all your help since I purchased the software. You've been a great in getting back to me with all my questions, and because of that I have recommended your product to many parents and friends. Thanks for the great prog. Thanks to your product I was able to find out what is actually going on, and as a result I'm leaving my wife. I can't thank you enough. Regards, wait, name withheld for privacy. So lots of spying around. Great job. Very impressed. Rapid response. In this day and age of internet ripoff scams, it's refreshing to have done business with such a reputable company as yours. Brilliant, brilliant. Thanks. That fixed it. Go ask for a pay rise. You deserve it. Cheers, Hank. And more of that. I'm really loving this software much better than competing product. But I have one more question then, and then I will purchase it once I get your reply. Name withheld by request. Yeah, there are many of those reviews already. So there's not like for the security suite awards, so just like separate for this. So let's check spy agent awards at least. And in the meantime, let's install this. Wait, what's this? Oh, the code that I don't have. Trial for 30 days. Install. Oh, what now? Oh, it's installing. Whatever this thing is. Then we can go to desktop. Chameleon clock. Let's install that. While it's going, run it. Yeah, so back to the quick introduction. It's designed to be attractive and easy to use. Chameleon Clock offers a lot of functionality to meet your time and date needs. Here are the most important notes and hints for you to get most of the Chameleon Clock. Yeah, go next. Select tray or floating clock. Tray. Right click to open the pop-up menu. If it's solar controls, you can hide with one mouse click. Run it on startup. downloads the skins collection, and drag and drop to download. Periods watch, hold on a sec, what? Periods watch feature may be your or your wife or your girlfriend private affair, so you may want to hide this page from the others. No context on that. Thank you for trying Chameleon Clock. Even though I still didn't try it out, I'm still trying to run it. So the trial version is for evaluation use only. Some settings will be reset to defaults. And to register, you have to just send like $10, I would say, as it says here, or enter the code, or order, or I agree, or quit. But we'll agree. And this is also done. And we have now the user manual for this. Rapid plus express. Virtual prototype represent some for the prototyping in embedded stuff, but okay, this looks something like some simulation of some embedded devices, but let's see how far we can go. So it's also like under eSIM. So wait, what's eSIM company? I know we have like eSIM cards, but is this like actually related to this or not? This is an evolutionary version of rapid data limit to the size of applications that can be saved. Yeah, we get it. So basically it's a company that provides the simulation technology for use for development, promotion and support of consumer and these industrial electronics products. Or as should I expect to actually click on the web that doesn't exist for this. Okay, continue. And now you have to draw some, so I have to draw a prototype in some way. Let's see, what do I have? Random number. Okay, I'm just trying to play around with this without knowing what's going on here. Timer. Wait a second. Is this thing even being added or? Okay, I'm completely lost with this. There should be probably some demos at least. Yeah, don't save them. Oh, cell phone tool completed. Let's see for that prototype. I think this should be like first round. Hold on a sec, let's see. True logic, no. So what, is there any option to actually test this out or debugger, different tool, advanced, save as user object. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Like, I just want to like to run the damn thing, but if it's even possible to do that. I have no idea. So it has like lots of those like things in here that we can actually do. So like how to say, simulation of the parts in here. Like hello, goodbye. Then like the menus for the phone with the options in here. But nothing that you can actually try it out. So yeah, nothing in here that will actually try to give you an option to actually play with this. So how do you actually expect that this will work? Oh wait, rapid reviewer. So this should work. I think that should be in C. I hope document, and it should be rapid. I think. No, not rapid. It's rapid, but in C drive, so not in program files. Tutorials plus XP, and yeah, that should be it. So now we should be able to actually check this out. So let's see. So this doesn't work. None of the buttons in here work. Wait, let's hold. Sorry, I didn't expect this to be loud. So now we have menu, phone book sources, select edge entry, add save, saved. Then go back, select. Oh, wait, you cannot do anything else. For sources, cannot do anything. Go back, then calling 456 with probably no response. So cancel, send a call, incoming call. I'm supposed to get a number from this mostly, but and then you get like the accepted, then you see the time, then end the call. Even though it didn't take like 3 minutes, it took like maybe 5 seconds. Not a practical, not really practical, how to say, prototype. Wait, if I try to hold it again, goodbye. At least without noise. There's also more tutorials in here. It also seems to be for watch. Let's see if that's even possible. That's the second thing. Okay, tutorial 1 completed. Oh wait, wait. Sorry again. You seem completed, but nothing in here. So I think that's basically just like in ports. So each tutorial in here is just like this one is completed, like, and this is just still like incomplete. Alright, we are done with that. We have the clock in here that's animated now, fancy, with a calendar right over here, with the moon change. Wait, this is Julian date. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec, how to change that? Wait. Hey Julian, is this... Wait, why did I now do that? Hey, does it mean actually like the Julian date? Or... wait a second. Okay, I have no idea why this is actually put it as Julian. No context on that. So what are the options here? What we have skins from the list? So we have nothing. We have 9 amp, 98 amp, so Winamp, auto font that looks horrifying. Let me see if I can actually magnify this thing so you can see it better. But I think, as far as I remember, that magnifier is broken as hell. So if I actually want to actually have this improved, I have to put it like this. Okay, let's see. Let me try to maybe stretch it. Okay, so I think you can see this a bit better by now. Okay, let me just shrink the layers, increase the magnification, then stretch it again. Okay, maybe just stretch to fit more. Oh wait, I cannot. Okay, I'll lower the magnification once more. Okay, this should be sufficient, so that you can actually see how does this look. So we are on auto font, 98 amp. Wait, maybe basic. Oh wait, it needs to it needs to animate. Dear God. So I'll try to just move the mouse for a bit so you can see it. Behavior. Maybe basic. Black and white. Blue Cham. BQ. This one actually kind of looks familiar. Rice amp. Oh, just a moment. My mouse is. No, my hand is actually dying. Cold. Emerald. FDB. Frozen. Goblin. Gold. Graph. Herb. Jump, which has quite odd background in here. It's kind of hard to see it, but yeah, it has an odd background. Lit hose. Marble 2. Minuscule. PDG. Sea green. The very old, how to say, LCD. How do you say those? I'm not sure if it's LCD or LD. How to say digital numbers that are on some, how to say, old devices. I cannot remember how it's called. Serif, so very basic font. Simplest wood and yellow. I think I'll prefer on basic because it's actually the most goofiest out of all. Okay, so we have options. So it's that, yeah, okay. Fit to the height. So wait, if I try to increase this, if I increase the taskbar, and it should fit, but it doesn't. Hold on a sec. I was hoping that it actually fit, but it doesn't seem to. Wait, if I try to maybe increase the icons in here. Okay, let's make this large. And well, it still doesn't seem to fit. So yeah, never mind. Let me just go to default. So I can change. Yeah, let's skip that. Date, left, bottom, 12 hour. No, we are going to with European font. Note, any changes of these properties will be applied only till the exiting the program, since this copy of the program is unregistered. Damn. Wait. Go back to the clock options. Wait, where's the main dialogue? Wait, where are the settings? Wait, recent skins from list. Okay, let's close the magnifier for now. Oh, it's in here. Appearance, skin, always use selected skin. Tooltip, other options, actions. Wait, what's chimes? Run this alarm, what's the sound? Let's play the... Oh. So that's the chimes. Repeat it as by an hour, I think. So every hour. And why should I work so hard? It's time to relax. So that's another one. Wait, no sound. Oh. Okay, so what else do we have? Wait, let me check. Templates, go home now. I have a feeling that this won't go well. Oh, so that's the Star Wars part. Oh man, they actually have a lot of those, but they're using the PC speaker beeps. And then the makeup. Oh, Indiana Jones. And it's very short. There's also CD audio and talk. Oh wait, there's talk. Hold on a sec. How did you use that? Talking clock, new alarm, sound. Oh, you have to actually download the languages. So we cannot use this. So it's actually, so they didn't bother to use the Microsoft's 2 o'clock in here, but okay, it's done. Okay, let's hear what else do they have for the sounds. Okay, we heard that. I think I heard this from ICQ client, so that's kind of either a ripoff or it's actually available somewhere. I don't know if Mac actually has that sound, but I don't think they have. Oh. Ah. What the hell is speak in this case? Oh wait, it's squeak, not speak. And now for the oh dear god. Wait. Yeah, it doesn't actually remind me of Famba money at all. What's this? So, let's see for the Addams Family then. Nope, not a hint. What's beauty? Oh, okay. I think that's still kind of too loud. Sorry, I think that's way too loud if I'm not wrong. So I think I'll try to lower it for a bit. Okay, let's see. Wait, maybe I can actually lower it from here. Oh, wait, it doesn't allow. Nah. Okay, let me try to lower it from here. So you should be able to hear it a bit less. Sorry, glitches are. I think it's lower, but maybe just a few more. Okay, thanks to noting that now it's better. You know, I kind of like lowered the volume by half. I don't know. What else? Some of these don't make any sense. That's maybe the most simple one. This is kind of very low pitch for the Nokia. I was expecting something might a bit higher. What's this? Oh. What's this? Okay, I think we're done. My ears are already on. How to say, on fire. So there's also for birthday, atomic clock. At least 4 places. And periods watch. Be notified about expected woman's time of the month. Check it beforehand with PMS forecast. So if you try to enable that, the cycle starts on specific day. Periods last at that time. And hide the page from the others, but only registered version. So if you don't pay, you'll actually end up with PMS then. Okay, I think we're done with this part. Okay, finally. We'll check drawing hand screensaver. So let's see how this will draw the stuff, and might as well actually I might be able to get some break. For the scratch doing it again. With Zora, I think I'll keep that maybe for some other time. Plus, I don't. Plus, in that case, I'll also have to try to fetch some very large collection of scratch files, and then maybe dig around. But that's still kind of too far. I mean, it's still kind of far in the future for me to plan something like that. But still, it might be still kind of like possible thing, considering that I can also do the click and play games. I think I have one, but I'll keep that for the in the future. So if this is like good enough program, I'll check this out. Frank had assistant with the gold art gallery here. Rel okay, let's see for the tricking in here. Okay, full screen. It's trial. It shows one complete drawing. If you register the screensaver, you'll get your own registration code, and the full version of the software will draw over 200 drawings. And here seems to be drawing at least one thing. Important, after installing the screensaver, you can select it as your screensaver. Yeah, that's by default maybe. Okay, let's preview it. Preparing to draw, try version. And then the hand draws the lion, most likely, the king lion. I think at this point we should have some music, but at this point there isn't any. Okay, this seems slow. Oh. Register this screensaver so that you can use all 200 drawings in the art gallery. Let's see if we can actually... Okay, let's put it on 10 seconds. Delay between drawings, 60 seconds. Black screen after 0 minutes. Clock file, so drawing states. Okay, let's try this now. Now it should be twice fast. Very rushed drawing. But it's basically just like pulling the lines around and then just try to simulate the drawing at that point. I mean, it's still a fancy idea, but it doesn't stretch over the whole screen. Okay, I'll give you just a few minutes until it actually finishes the drawing, and then I'll go back to continuing this. For now, I'm trying to take a break from speaking. Okay, I'm not sure if you actually can see it, but hand actually seems to be able to draw, but also kind of smudge some areas. So like it has like some different animations for it, for the hand. Even though the hand itself is still kind of looking creepy enough. But it's still taking a while to actually finish the drawing. Like very long time. Not sure if you can actually hear if I try to draw it. Draw it something like if I try to use like one of my, how to say, styluses. No, I don't think that's possible. Maybe something else. Maybe something better. Okay, I think this is never going to end. Like, even though it's like kind of done, I don't think it's possible to wait any further for this. We have to continue. We'll spend like maybe like half an hour more, and we're still stuck in the first place in here. So this is the virtual desktop. Nah. Okay, let's go with virtual marine. This is the usual defense stuff. Nothing. Can you do? Oh, wait, is that the only thing you can do? Okay, so you cannot actually do anything with that. So not lucky. And it tells me desktop it seems to be like an alternate shell along with WinStep full pack. So we might actually do that for the end. If we manage to do that. Okay, let's see. HTML editor, crystal button, there's download, Solid peer-to-peer client, network spy, source saver, message toolbar. Okay, we'll go in with toolbar. Yeah, we're starting to explore to take effect, and well, I don't think I did add it, but now it's stuck. So we'll see if it works or not. Okay, in the meantime, let's see what else. It's still, yeah, now it's here, yongyo.com, the first toolbar. And one more just for the radio station. So now we have two toolbars. Already filling up for a bit. Oh, Norton personal firewall. Why not? Wait, what's that? What's that? No live update. That would actually just grow up for a bit. One multimedia, editor, GIF animator, crazy talk, animation of digital photographs with morphing. So we'll go with that. Install. Oh, don't register. Yeah, just put a shortcut and yeah, continue. No restart. Fractal generator, yeah, let's try that out. You'll use Media Studio Pro now. And Windows Media Player 9, and that sucks. This usually has better interface. And there's an error. Oops, I forgot about this. This is from, oh, it's from, I actually cannot remember where I actually got the error thing from. Okay, what else in here? Okay, for utility, 1, 2, 3 PC spy. Why the hell not? More spying in here. Advanced cataloger now. Book reader. DL show. Yeah, I'll go with that. MT3 scanner. Okay. So this is just for checking the modules, nothing special. PGP, quick screen capture, where is it? Base skin, WinRAR, XP suit. And then for the games, Indoor Planetary Escape. Brick Shooter that I think I did play before. We might as well play it for a moment when we actually check out other stuff. Oh, this failed because we needed to reboot. Oh, wait, go back. Oh, access denied. Only the supervisor can change the options, even though I've actually installed this thing. Alright. And crazy talk. So if a picture is worth 1000 words, we just increased your words vocabulary. Home Edition plus web module. This unregistered copy of Crazy Talk can export to the web for 7 days. You have 7 days remaining. Continue. Send a crazy card. Wait, what's this?
Hello, and thank you for installing Crazy Talk from Reallusion. Now, just like me, your digital photos can take on a personality all of their own by speaking in a natural or synthetic voice, complete with automatic lip synchronization. Before you get going, I suggest you take the time to look through our Getting Started guide. This will quickly help to teach you the basics with the aid of our animated tutorials. The Create Talking Image button enables you to begin creating your own customized Crazy Pal characters from any digital image. This includes images from digital cameras or scanners. The Create a Talking Message button enables you to create your own talking message. Messages can be created by either recording your own voice, importing WAV files, or typing in text. The Crazy Talk File Manager provides you with a convenient location to manage your collection of Crazy Pal characters and your talking message files. To send a talking and animated Crazy Talk message, press the Send a Crazy Talk Messenger button. This will enable you to send a message via email using one of the Crazy Pal characters and one of the talking messages in your Crazy Talk File Manager. If you wish to send an animated greeting card, press Send a Crazy Card button. This will enable you to send a talking and animated electronic greeting card. Again, this is created using one of the Crazy Pal characters and one of the talking messages from your Crazy Talk File Manager. I hope you have a lot of fun with Crazy Talk. And remember, if a picture is worth 1,000 words, we just increased your photo's vocabulary.
That was a lot of stuff to mention. Okay, glitches over. So I have no idea where you actually solve the porn in here. I don't think there is any, as I have seen. Then for the destruction stream idea, well, maybe not yet. I mean, for now I'm just simply trying to install the things and try them out while keeping them installed in here. So this might get filled up in the future. Okay, so I was stuck on, how to say, create a talking image. Yeah, let's create that. Enhance an existing talking image. Oh, wait, let me see. Okay, let's try to send a crazy card.
Oh, this is just too much. Oh, great.
Oh. Wait, there are multiple styles, so what is this? Oh.
Oh, this is just too much. Oh, great.
Okay, is there anything else? Let's see this. Oh.
Oh, this is just too much.
There's Bulldog, Bush, Twirman, Robin, I think. Einstein, Guinea Pig, Mountain Man, Statue, Robot, Picasso. Let's see with Bush. Oh, there. Okay, the top message. So hamster laugh and self-destruct.
Hello there, Agent 3743.
This message is extremely confidential and will self-destruct in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What happened to the self-destruct? Can somebody look at the self-destruct, please?
Maybe not the best option.
Hello there, Agent 37.
Oh, okay, we're done. Wait, there's also... There's also music and graphical effects. So what if I try that?
Hello there, Agent 37.
Okay. Uh, um.
Hello there, Agent 3743. This message is extremely confidential and will self-destruct in 5.
Very, very awkward to say. Okay, so if we can actually create a talking image or enhance one, let's see. Wait, somewhere maybe in here. Actually, there should be something in Teams, maybe. Plus Teams. So there seems to be a horse. Let's see if we can pick a horse then. Okay, let's pick this. And what now? 3 imports remaining. Gee, thanks. Crop this picture. Yes. Alright. So I have to actually... Wait. How do you crop this now? Lower. And then... How do you actually now move it? Select view. Move active area. Yeah, that's what I want. Like this, and now review.
Welcome to Crazy Talk, the world's leading facial animation tool brings personality to the web. Welcome to Crazy.
Okay, so it is the actual voice in here, but
Welcome to Crazy Talk, the world's leading facial animation tool that brings personality to the web.
how do I actually now see it without that? Maybe it should be possible to actually... Okay, let's try just saving it. Save it and... Okay, for some reason it was actually just naming it as female, for whichever reason. Okay, back to home. Now create a talking message. Audio file for... Okay, let's okay, let's go with error. Oh. And if I try to play it maybe. Oh dear god. Okay, save that. Alright, and now back in here, let's see. Stock file manager. So is there any possible way to have a preview maybe? Change view. Message. Oh.
Hello there.
And let's send a crazy card. Select the talking image as female.
Oh, this is just too much.
It's barely visible. And then the other. Let's make it a bit more. Let's try other ones. Oh, and that's actually in MHTML. So if I try to open it, oh dear god, it's actually an ActiveX file. So it's an actual control that's actually embedded. But I actually have to also have that installed. Oh dear god. Okay, we had enough of this. We hope that we don't actually get a copy of that in the future. Is that their website maybe? Okay, let's see what's in here. What's Labrat? Okay, let's maybe play a bit of games if we can. Show me something simple at this point. Wait, where the hell is that? Slab rat, but oh, it's here. No information. Oh, oh, that's very slow. So just have to like navigate around until I actually finish it up. Oh. And there are also ads on the top. Just to add up. We'll just check the whole. Okay, I think that's enough. And there are more skins apparently. But yeah, that's not available for now. Not fast enough, my little rat. Load the challenge, save the challenge. So you can actually make them. You should exit the hole as quickly as you can, and that's it. Very simple, very small. And then also other stuff in here. Image packs and all the stuff. And I'm even tired at this point continuing all of this. Yeah, just note, let me just put it on a full voice level, full volume, so I can actually hear this again.
Oh, this is just too much. Oh, great.
And then we do self-destruct, like with the wash.
Hello there, Agent 3743. This message is extremely confidential and will self-destruct in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What happened to the self-destruct? Can somebody look at the self-destruct, please?
Okay. Let's install Puzzle Rally and see if we can play that maybe. I should lower the volume for now for this, but we can still play. Okay. Okay, this should be sufficient, I think. Unregistered version, please register. Okay, and it's a basically puzzle game that you actually have to go around. about this already. Okay, the music is already going insane, and to actually finish this, it probably requires actually collecting all 5 flags. All flags from anything while wanting to get your card off the road. If it does, it's gone. In the beginning, it starts from the left bottom corner of the screen. You have to come back to the starting point only after collecting all colored flags. And there's a fuel limit also. So that's also kind of tough to play. Is Santa Claus in trouble? Let's see if we can run that. Oof. Okay, that's creepy already. In English. Greetings, my friends. It's Santa Claus, and I am on a tour at the moment. Unfortunately, I have lost all my presents somewhere. Maybe you can help me to record them. But first, I need to set up my cottage on your computer. If you would like to help me, just click on next. As Santa Claus prefers to work by himself, it is recommended that you close all other Windows applications before moving on, because he doesn't go over the windows, he goes under the chimney. If you rather not like Santa settle down your machine, then click on rather not. Otherwise, if you always behaved, that is... Wait. If you rather not like Santa to settle down on your machine, then click on rather not. Otherwise, if you always behaved, that is... If you always behave, that is, just click on next. So can I come in? Outside the chilling wind is blowing. Can't wait to actually have a stranger to get in. Oh wait, hello, this is in with home, and then here it's pull that as far as now. Where can I actually build my college? Santa will set up his new home at the building site defined below. If you would rather move him somewhere else, just click on browse and choose another site. If you rather not like Santa to settle down on your machine, then click on rather not and let him pass. You don't know what you are missing though. But inside, then where do you want me to store away my icons? Here you can choose where Santa will set up himself in your program manager group. There you'll find the Santa Claus in trouble icons and other useful things. Okay, I'm ready. Can we finally start now? He's ready to move in. Just click on next to let Santa build his new home. He's lonely, really getting cold. We come back to get back to the previous menus just in case you have changed your mind. Yeah, that's a nice cottage, but now it's time to look for my lost presents. Well, that was quick. That's quick to know, wasn't it? Santa Claus already cleared up everything and is now impatiently waiting to get started. You can choose to have a shorter place on your desktop so you can start the right way. Now, are you ready? Just hit the Let's Go button to get going and create a shortcut. Merry Christmas from CDV Software Entertainment AG and Joy Mania Development. Whoa, those means are insane. And let's see. Oh, too bad for Santa. So we are stuck with the window, so we cannot go through. So we cannot actually fetch the lost presents because DirectX 8 is missing. So that's not found, and too bad for Santa. He is going to stay in the cottage soon enough without any wood, and then it's going to be cold again, and he's going to die. And I might as well also trash the place. That's also a possibility. Okay, let's try Brick Shooter. This is a game that has very, very depressing music. You'll hear it. If you didn't already, but you'll hear it. So for now, I'll just play that for a bit and maybe just have a moment to actually rest while playing. Not sure if we can actually add something else in there. Yeah. Just run and... Register version, please register. And here's the one of the most depressing sounds. Actually, no. That's not the valid one. I think there is. Wait, there is. If I try to pick this one, let me check again. Okay, let me just go back. Oh. Okay, this is the most depressing music now. So basically the game is just clear out the area in here. You have like a specific set of colors that you always have, and then that's it. So now I have to actually just keep pushing the blocks until I actually have much of tree. And hope that you actually don't fill up the screen. Otherwise it's a game over. And I hope that you can actually just do this randomly until you actually get a proper match. But yeah, I don't have even a clue by now. So we'll go with random until we actually get screwed up. Okay, let's move up more depressing. Oh, damn it. And game over. Okay. No, I don't want enter. I really hate the music of this game. Even if it's just like 50 seconds. But yeah, overall, I think I'm even done for now. But so we'll... Let me just make a snapshot first, and then we'll install the Talisman desktop or Winston full pack. I think the full pack might have more stuff in there, so let's install that. Or let's install both. Why the hell not? So just like to mess around. Oh, already a failure. So this is the Talisman desktop with settings in here. Oh, another crash. Help. Crash. Desktop games. Oh, lines. Just moving like this. I think it's like those connect to 5 games. You have to make a line of those. 5, yeah. Swap. That's I think that's like Bejeweled. Rust Cell. Oh. I have a very odd memory of seeing like something like this. But yeah, I think it's more like free cell in this case. So I should have to like move all the cards in here to actually stack up from ace to king, and then you actually fill it up, and it's not the free spaces. So if you know free cell, you know this game. And also another effect. Just more simple, how to say. Draw 3 or draw 1. Oh, and now it's broken. Oh, and the parameter is incorrect. Oh, out of system resources. Uh-oh. Okay, we're stuck. It fails. Things are breaking. Wait, is it now okay? Okay, this is working. Document's still open. Trash control panel. Oh wait, something. What's going on? What's going on? Oh dear God. Canvas does not allow drawing. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Oh dear God. It's broken. Which is alright. I'm not sure if there are if your messages are being sent to the void. But I'm seeing that the latest you said like for doing the destruction stream and or something, and then the message where you said that it's being sent to void. So I don't know if you actually sent anything else. But if you did, well, you can mention it. But still, take note that links cannot be visible in the chat. So if you enter any link, it's probably going to fail. Okay, I cannot do anything in here. It's going to keep going. Right, I think, well, I cannot, I might be able to actually, wait. Alt control insert delete doesn't work. So I cannot actually even do restart in here. Wait, is that because of that spying app? Uh-oh. So wait, if I try to do this. No, Control Alt Delete doesn't work at all. No start button. The resources in here are kinda going away. So this button is kinda disappearing. Okay, let me just check. Okay, I don't know what to do. Okay, I think I will try to go with Process Manager. That's in Sys internals. File, Process Explorer. Okay, let's kill this thing before it actually kills everything else. Are you sure you want to kill? Yes, I want to kill. Whew. Alright, and... okay, I'm not sure what else now. Shut down, restart. Yeah, I want to restart. Okay, let's see what's going to happen when I try to restart this thing, and... oh. So you want to actually, so you want me to check out squeak.org? I'm not sure what's there, but I'll check. Okay, so I'm checking like the... so that's like a small talk programming system, but we'll see. Let's see if it will work. Oh. Close, close. Close, close, close. Agree. Close. Close. Oh. Citadel is type to access the internet. Block. Pop-up agent. Continue. Continue. Alright. Block. Okay, I'll always do that. Oh, jeez. Okay, so you said squeak.co, squeak.co, or automatic accelerate Sprint Explorer. Oh, that's for the firewall thing in here. It should load, unless something else breaks, because all hell breaks already. And wait a second. Yeah, I'm unable to get the squeak.org, unfortunately. It doesn't load. It's returning internal server error in my case, so I cannot actually open it from here. Okay, sorry, so I cannot actually do this. I also remember that I had like WinStep installed, so I can also do that. And this is another shell, which is the WinStep, I think. So they have like many other options in here, which is very insane. I think that they might have also some teams maybe. Oh yeah, there are. Okay, let me check out. Wait, this is the menu. Programs, my documents. I'm not sure what's happening outside. I've heard some noise. Just a moment. Okay, nothing critical for now. Okay, let me just check out maybe some teams in here. It's not maybe quite practical, but there might be something still to add. Let's see. So this is just where's the menu? Is there anything else in here? This might be useful. Bitmap, title bar, menu separator, end cap, menu, sound animation, task list and sys tray. Hotspots, menu and teams. I'm not sure if I'm actually applying this properly. Oh no. But okay, I think that's even enough for me for today. So, oh, Sonic Boom exceeds the track to access the internet. Block. Oh, no. Okay, for the end, let's just open all of this. Let's see how this will fail. Oh no, not great shortcut. Oh wait, I should do it like this. Test. Oh, like this. No. Oh, another. No, just block. Oh. Okay, if you want, actually, this is a bit of a distraction. Not a lot, but yeah, permit, close. Oh dear God. Oh, and now we can actually see the true Talisman desktop, even though we had like the second shell. So how do I actually do that? So explore, then it actually do all that thing with the game, solitaire. Oh, can just block. Okay, again, that canvas not allowing it. Oh. Oh no. It froze, did it? Oh. Oh shit. Shoot, no. Oh. Okay, okay, that's pretty much broken by now. Can we still open things? Yeah, I think that's kind of enough for breaking the system enough. You just need like to test my desktop and just make sure that it actually has a memory leak. In this case. So apparently I cannot actually even reach to open the. Wait. To open what exactly? Oh yeah, the process explorer, because I cannot do any interaction at all. So any click events are kind of stuck. Yeah, I try to click like the OK button, but nothing. Oh wait, oh, okay, that quickly. So restart did work, so that's nice. Wait, it doesn't allow me to type in here. I'm trying to type, nothing happening. Still nothing. It's stuck. So it's trying to load in here and nothing happening. Yeah, I think that's even enough for today. But let me just try to switch to safe mode and maybe try to clean it up. Just a moment. Alright, now I'll just go to safe mode and maybe we might be able to delete something. Just not sure what exactly, but we'll see. Okay, in safe mode. And actually, let's see if we can actually just run some screensaver from here. Not sure if this will work. I don't think it does. Well, it can work. So yeah, let's might as well have that as for the end for the screensaver for now. So let me just set it up. All right. So overall, browsing the Polish web is usually not the greatest way on Internet Archive because many things were not saved. But while there are some parts that we were able to check out, most of the parts were very, how to say, were not salvaged. On the other hand, I've tried to run a few programs from the CD and managed to check out a few programs and games. And in the end, the Talisman desktop caused a lot of memory leaks, along with that spy agent thing that also kind of managed to also cause a lot of leaks before I actually stopped it. So yeah, in the end, thanks for staying, thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of the stream with the screensaver running under 16 colors and very low resolution. So yeah, that's it for now. Yeah, actually no. So yeah, that's it, and bye. At least until I start the next stream in the future. So yeah, that's it and bye once again. I should actually end with that's it and bye, but I cannot actually do it properly. Yeah, never mind. It doesn't have to be every single time. So yeah, enjoy.